Well, greetings everybody. I just discovered something new that I wanted to get out there real quick. While I was researching one thing, I discovered something else. This is from the Health Freedom Alliance. Okay, 11 common health symptoms hint at global depopulation slow kill. I was going to go around, I was going to read the article. Well, let me read the first paragraph. If you take a look around, modern humanity is quite clearly facing an unprecedented crisis in deteriorating health. And beneath the surface, for those able and willing to see the truth, the various health conditions that increasingly plague the average man and woman appear to be intentionally inflicted as a part of a covert effort to reduce the world's population and create a paradise on earth for the elites, with much fewer of the rest of us. Okay, so I was looking through these symptoms, and one in particular, okay, caught my eye. And let me find it. Okay. Hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'll pause so I don't bore you. Right here, it was under number 4. See, still the same article. I'm not deceiving anybody. Okay, it was under number 4. Disorientation and brain fog. Thinking clearly and cognitively is becoming increasingly difficult for many people. But why? One common cause is a candida overgrowth in the gut. That's yeast, you guys. Alright? The direct result of consuming processed sugars, fortified flours containing, now here's the part, containing poisons like folic acid. Now I'm going to switch over here. How folic acid is making us sick. Folic acid is the synthetic version of folate. That means it's not real. That means folic acid, when anything's synthetic, it's made in a laboratory. Alright? It's not natural. It is true that most of the medical community uses the terms folate and folic acid interchangeably, but they enter the metabolical cycle in different ways. And natural folate is easier for the body to access than cheap synthetic version folic acid. When people have the MTHFR gene mutation, it's mentioned up here somewhere. Anyways, okay, right here. What is MTHFR? Yes, I hear a curse word every time I read that too. It's a gene mutation that is relatively common and is common among people in the autistic spectrum. When people have this gene mutation, they do not produce the amount of enzyme dihydrofolate reductase, but I'm not a scientist, needed to adequately convert folic acid into the form of folate that can enter the main folate metabolic cycle. Okay, anyways. Why is folic acid bad? So many people are taught that taking an excess of water-soluble vitamins isn't a bad thing. This is because it will be excreted in the urine if not needed. This is not the case with folic acid. If a person cannot process folic acid into usable folate, the folic acid ends up in the bloodstream, where it hogs the receptor sites and cells where folate is needed. Right? When unusable folic acid is taking up the receptor sites where real folate is needed, a folate deficiency occurs, and the following can happen: neural tube defects, recurrent miscarriage, midline defects including tongue tie, neurological problems, anxiety. Many people don't realize they have anxiety until starting folate and having it go way down. Growth problems. thyroid problems, and more. Anemia. In addition, this excessive folic acid has been linked to breast cancer, prostate cancer, childhood respiratory problems. Oh boy, you guys. This is useful information. If you're pregnant, refuse folic acid. Okay, find natural folate is what you want during your pregnancies. This is what you want, right there. This is what you don't want. Okay? So, yeah. Where is folic acid found and how can I avoid it? Good news, since folic acid is synthetic and made in a lab, it is never found in natural whole foods. The foods that are fortified are processed cereals, commercial flour, other grain-based processed foods, supplements including multivitamins, and prenatals. So if we are eating all homemade foods, only use home ground flour and oats that are not fortified. Wow, well, just good luck with that. I don't know how to make flour. Okay, anyways, we can avoid it by also avoiding supplements that contain it. I'm going to go look through my vitamins right now. But wait, there's more. My doctor says folic acid is important to take. Quack! Quack, quack, quack. Doctors often use the terms folic acid and folate interchangeably because obviously doctors don't know a rectal thermometer from a tongue depressor. Jeez. They should know. Doctors should know they're two different things. But they don't. As discussed above, they are not interchangeable, just as margarine and butter are not interchangeable when studying the effect of saturated fat on heart disease. If your doctor is open to it, I recommend starting a dialogue about research you have been doing on how folic acid is not easily absorbed by many people, and that you are switching to folate or discontinuing additional folic acid supplement. Who knows? Maybe you can influence your doctors. Maybe we need to teach our doctors now. I've been teaching my doctor, and it's taken me about 2 or 3 years, and she's actually listening to me. You know, but she still has to remain her maintain her professionalism. Okay, who knows? Maybe your doctor will be inspired to research and will change the standard recommendation. That's what we can hope for. So, talk to your doctors. Don't be afraid of your doctors. Don't be afraid to tell your doctor you think they are wrong. Alright? They work for the pharmaceutical companies, too. And all they want to do is give you more pills and, put a little extra cash in their pockets. We got to find doctors who actually care about patients now instead of the paychecks. And so maybe we can have influences on our doctors. It is a slow process. I've been working on my doctor for 4 years. And she's now very receptive to things I have to say. And she's all ears when I talk. But she doesn't do anything about it. In any case, it is very unlikely that your doctor will prefer you take folic acid over folate. It is much more common that he or she will just insist that there is no difference. So guess what? Question your doctors. Okay. Anyways, what you can do about it. Throw everything away. Toss your supplements containing folic acid. Throw them out. Toss fortified food out of your house now.
And it's poison. Folic acid is poison. And it is in prenatal vitamins. Come on. This is frustrating. Okay? I knew there's something in these prenatal vitamins that's not right. Alright? Anyways, take a look at your supplements, talk to your doctors, and get rid of all the folic acid out of your house. Thank you.